Hello, Aquarius. How you doing? I was just using that card to focus on in. But this is Jamie. If we haven't met, welcome to Soulvine Guidance. We're checking in for your energies, sun, moon, and rising. So you will find us each week for your zodiac sign to check in. Right now, too, what is super cool is we are in the peak of the new moon at the time of this reading. So we'll connect on in. We've also had Mercury go retrograde as well. In addition to just some good energy that's popping up this week and some things to be mindful of. If you would like to get our energy updates, they are free, a part of our membership, and it's the first link below if you'd like to get the next one that comes out weekly, in addition to just other cool things that we share to support your spiritual journey. So let's get you some guidance for the week ahead and see what is going on, Aquarius. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to know? We've got Queen of Earth, Seven of Earth, Five of Air. Let's dive in a bit deeper and then we'll further clarify as well, friends. Okay. We've got Page of Air. Queen of Water, that's sitting right in the middle, overall energy. Thank you. We've got Release. I feel like there's something that you believe in here, things that you're working on, potentially maybe worried about right now. Okay. The Emperor and then the Two of Air at the end. And the overall energies, let's take a peek, is Ace of Earth. Nice. All right. So kicking off here for you, Aquarius. Queen of Earth, Seven of Earth, Five of Air. Yeah, I feel right now you might be in a position, and again, timelines can be a bit different on where we are, where we're situated, but what I feel is happening here, there's something that you're building on or wanting to build on. I think there's also a part of you, this could be around your finances or just feeling stability wherever you're at and whatever you're in and doing. In addition to that, with this Seven of Earth, you've always felt that you've been very grounded. You always felt responsible. But right now, something seems to be where you have put a lot of time and energy and effort in, you're not seeing the results that you want or the results that you potentially like. And you might be a little concerned here right now, or get into a position where you get concerned about something and then start trying to change it or trying to fix it. And I feel like by doing that, you might end up making a bit of a boo-boo. So I feel part of this is like, stay the course, take a break or take a breath here right now, but also to maybe something that has transpired in terms of some form of communication that's being flagged here, realizing that, maybe you did make some bad choices too. Maybe, conversations could have been a bit kinder, a bit better, whatever it might be. But this is just a time to learn and keep moving forward with that. We've got the Page of Air, the Queen of Water, and Release energy. So again, there's something here that is challenging a situation in terms of communication here, where someone may be just sharing information and not really thinking about how they're sharing the information and how it might be coming across, or the way someone is watching you and watching what you're doing, and then maybe giving you some feedback. And I think you look at this person and going, sorry, who are you? It could be a bit of a younger energy that's challenging you right now around this. But at the same time, this person may be just curious or wanting to know a little bit more about you, Aquarius. Again, this could be vice versa energy. In the center, we've got the Queen of Water, which is, Piscean energy, water energy. I feel this is more relates to Pisces, but this could be Cancer as well, or Scorpio. But again, I lean more into Piscean energy here. So this is talking about too, something going to a deeper level, developing to a deeper level on some form of connection or some form of opportunity. This could be about getting a little bit more vulnerable and being able to share and open up about what you're experiencing or what you're feeling right now regarding a situation, and maybe needing to bring a bit of compassion in as well for whatever kind of has transpired here. With Mercury in retrograde, sometimes our things can get crossed. We do have Neptune and Pisces coming up along with Mercury too. So you might be naturally thinking in a little bit of an illusionment, or something that you see, you're automatically making judgment, and it may not be what's happening, and you're kind of communicating that, and then things are just getting a bit murky in conversation. But what we're feeling here is there might be something coming to an end in regards to this Queen of Water energy, if that's what you're dealing with, or ending a situation that has been causing conflict with the Queen of Water. Okay. So Pisces energy or water energy. I'm just seeing that there's parts or bits and pieces that you've got potentially move on from here, Aquarius, to best support yourself. And moving on can come in different ways. It could be moving on from our thoughts, moving on from the past, moving on from something that just isn't serving you anymore, but being able to, take that and do something with it and rebirth in a healthy way. Because what we can see here with this justice energy is that you're making decisions for what you believe in, but it's also to, getting to the truth of the situation, being able to balance that out and acknowledge that things, can work for each other or for whatever this dynamic may be. But again, it's being able to connect in and being able to produce those results as well. Okay. And you've got the Midas touch when you need to work with that. Being justice energy is also air energy, while it's Libran energy, that you've got the art of being a water bearer to be able to manage this. Okay. And then we're talking about the Emperor. So if this is something going on in the workplace, maybe it's someone you've got into a little bit of conflict. Maybe you're waiting on a raise, waiting on some change in the workplace, and you're dealing with someone who's just on your ass right now. Again, how do you connect in a little bit deeper here to be able to kind of switch that and turn that into a different solution or a different energy that can win for you? This could just be you stepping up and taking charge as well in terms of the situation. The Two of Air is coming back around. It's interesting. I feel like if things aren't moving on the way that you want, you're kind of getting stuck again in a situation and wanting to make a decision. But then I think you're also trying to pretend that nothing is wrong and maybe not dealing with what's actually going on here. So just be mindful of that. In addition, as I said, the energy that we're kind of showing in terms of the outcome, we have got the Ace of Earth. So whatever is showing up here or going to show up, there seems like there's going to be a new opportunity, potentially more money coming in, just something really good that's working out for you or working in your favor. So I don't know if this is like a business that you're looking at starting, some clients, some new opportunity that's going to be presenting itself. And I feel like that's just all you're going to need to be able to make this decision or move forward. But let's dive in a little bit deeper on what this Queen of Earth, what else we need to know here. Okay. So we've got the Moon energy, the Seven of Wands, and the Strength. So what we can see here from this, whatever challenges or whatever situation that you may be dealing with, Queen of Earth is like the Queen of Pentacles. There's something here that you know how to deal with situations. You're very diplomatic usually, when in this energy, very diplomatic energy. But I feel like there's something here around someone's feelings or around what someone believes is going on. So this could be connecting into someone's own intuition or believing that they're not seeing some side of a story, okay? In addition to this, you're going to get someone who's going to share how they feel about this or what they believe, how things need to be done. And I think you're being called right now because maybe that's you standing up going, I don't know what you're seeing because I can't see it, okay? There's something here that's not being fully, to you anyway, being a logical sign as well. I think there's a part of you that can't see the way that this person's seeing things, and you're going to keep standing to that fact until, you have confidence that whatever's transpiring or whatever's going on here makes sense to you too. So this is where you can see that maybe you're some form of expert in this situation, or you've been in this situation before, so maybe you have a bit of a different insight. But again, whatever this is or whatever this is moving to or towards, I can see here that you've already invested in this situation at some point in time, okay? We've got the Nine of Pentacles and everything is fine. One more, thank you, Spirit, with this Seven of Earth. And Six of Cups. So for some of you, I mean, this is interesting where this is kind of taking us. There's something here about maybe you've made a commitment somewhere, because the Nine of Pentacles is very much on being independent, making things happen, but it can also be like a single energy, just doing you, taking care of you, making shit happen. But at the same time, I don't think you're very comfortable, or as much as you might be okay operating this way, it's not serving you at your best. So I feel there's a part of you here that you might connect with someone or need to connect with someone that you have a deep relationship with or have a deep understanding with. This could even be for some of you moving that is already in a connection, and things are going to potentially a deeper level, but you might not even be sure if you want to go with that, or there's something here about a relationship that just is a little bit topsy-turvy is what I feel. But I feel like this connection has meaning to you, or there's parts of you that you need to uncover about your own inner self, and kind of work through as well. But I definitely feel the underlying for some of you that there is a connection here that might be a little bit on pause or a little bit on quietened down, okay? But it's also not what you necessarily want. I don't know, maybe you made some choices here or decisions here that haven't best served you, and maybe you're a bit set in your ways right now, Aquarius. But let's have a look at this Five of Earth. Yeah, so there's something that happened or transpired that I think you're even shocked that you were a part of or did or having to deal with. And then you've got the Two of Pentacles. And then the Five of Wands. So there's some situation that you've been in that has definitely been a significant conflict for you. I don't know if this is a conflict on values or where you're putting your energy, your time, but you definitely want to get to a truth of the situation. But something's definitely transpired that kind of brought something down, it seems, or put a really significant issue in the mix of something. Page of Air, we've got Five of Cups. Page of Swords, which is same energy again, and a High Priestess. So you might be watching someone right now. Again, maybe some situation that's transpired has left someone feeling down and out. Maybe you too, right? Maybe there's some energy here that you're dealing with. Could be this Queen of Water, that there's just something that's happened that I feel is just letting things... Oh, yeah, just a little bit of sadness going on. I think a little bit of defeat, trying to keep hope, but at the same time recognizing what's kind of been kicked over and you can't take back. But I can see here, I mean, this is Piscean energy as well, the High Priestess. I just feel someone is watching someone, what they're doing, how they're feeling, how they're reacting, how they're acknowledging, are they being vulnerable? But I feel like you're waiting for something more to be revealed. Share more on this High Priestess. Yeah, it's like, how do you bring back what has been lost? How do you reconcile this is what it seems. Queen of Water, what do we need to know? I think that's part of you trying to figure it out intuitively, or trying to kind of forecast, like vision cast this. Yeah, so it seems here whatever this connection is that you have, and yes, it says a Queen of Water, it's just showing up as the feminine energy, so showing up as in the emotional side of this energy. It seems to what you're connecting into. And a lot of the time, you know, when love's involved or falling in love, a lot of the time it's all based on emotion. And I feel what's happening here is someone wants to come forward here, or maybe you want to come forward where things have, like I said, been a little bit quiet, been at a little bit pause, to kind of say like, how do we fix this? How do we fix this situation here? You matter to me. I care. I know I matter to you. You care. How do we fix this? Release energy. What do we need to know? We've got the Hanged One, the Hierophant, and Page of Pentacles. So there seems to be some commitment here already with this connection, or wanting to take things to a deeper level. But I think, again, someone's trying to look at, how do I make this happen? I think there's also part of someone's perspective here, or the way that you guys view this situation. You may not be meeting eye to eye, but do you necessarily have to? Is it about agreeing to disagree, or acknowledging what each of you need to do to show up on a spiritual level that's more connected, that can bring more peace to it? But I feel like if there is a commitment here, I can see that there's trying to do and like offer present an offer, communicate some form of offer to try again, put some effort in, it seems. And maybe that's what's end of a situation that you're trying to figure out, that whatever hasn't been seen, whatever hasn't been shared, whatever, whoever's fighting for some truth and understanding here about a situation, it's like, how do we get back to this place and make this work or make this okay? Justice energy, what do we need to know? All right, we got King of Pentacles and Ace of Wands and Eight of Wands. So I do feel there's going to be some conversation here, and also about cutting out some nonsense that might be happening. And the reason I'm saying that, it's just the energy that I'm getting, okay? It's like there's some in-between nonsense, or someone just so stuck in their ways or the way that they're operating. It's like they need to feel that they matter and they need to feel that they're acknowledged. But I think whatever initially had been communicated is just such in conflict either which way, is like, that's not the way forward to resolve something, okay? So I feel that's part of the perspective and the growth that needs to be cycled out here. Because what I can see is that someone is bossing up, someone is grounding in, and someone is saying, I want this, I need a passionate new beginning here, okay? So how do we get to this passionate new beginning and start moving forward with that? Because there's something that's an opportunity, something that's exciting here. What do we need to know with this Emperor energy? I think this came out maybe in Leo, actually, guys. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo as well somewhere, because it doesn't necessarily have to be a Pisces or a water sign, but just to let you know, this energy came out. So check that out if you're dealing with a Leo or you have Leo in your chart. But with this Emperor energy, I mean, this is you here, Aquarius. I just feel like why are you hurt here? What's going on with this Three of Swords energy? What's going on with this Three of Swords energy? I'm going to get a different deck to clarify. What's going on with this Three of Swords energy? Thank you, Spirit. Three of Swords energy. Okay, so we've got Judgment, Seven of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Cups. It could be that, you know, again, someone wants a new beginning but is really reflecting on where they've been and what they've done, or could be looking at new plans with another person, whether this is you or them. But someone here really believes in this, or reconciling, it seems, or making something work here. Let's get a little bit more on this Three of Cups energy. Thank you, Spirit. Three of Cups energy. Yeah, so this could be another energy that's in the mix here, where someone hasn't done something right, or in the past they didn't do something right, and you're still dealing with that. I think they got a bit over their head, whether this is you or them. What else do we need to know about this Seven of Swords energy? It's like making a choice to move on from whatever this is. So this could be in two parts, like, again, cycling out what has transpired, because this seems like old energy, not current energy. Maybe there is some current energy here. Maybe there is some intuitive, hey, you're wondering if someone's putting effort in someone else or another situation. But I feel that there's some hope and desire here to make something work. Let's see where this Two of Air takes us and what else we need to know. Well, you're definitely not an indecision more, so where are we going with this? Four of Wands, back in indecision. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I definitely feel back and forth here, Aquarius. on your energy or this person that you're dealing with, because you definitely believe, you know, there's something here that is connected. Maybe this is relating to a family or to where you feel that you're meant to be. But I can see again that you're at a crossroad because you really want to hold on to this. Share more what we need to know here. Making a decision to put in the energy or effort, it seems, or making a decision to go all in on something here. So, I mean, that's a very promising energy. For the Ace of Earth, we've got 5 of Water, the Moon, 6 of Water, and Strength. So a movement forward, and 7 of Fire. So this is kind of repeating itself. There's some form of disappointment here amongst like something promising happening. I mean, this contract could be, you know, an agreement between each other, putting all the effort and energy into a connection that's already here. For some of you could be married. Some of you could be in a partnership of some kind. And whatever disappointment has had, I feel that whatever's transpired here, someone is like really stuck in the past and kind of needs to let it go here, it seems. I feel someone feels they still don't have all the information or not everything's been revealed, but at the same time, I feel like there's a strong connection here, and hence why not being able to let it go, like a soulmate energy of some kind. But you're getting asked to hold up, you know, a bit here, and I can see why, hence the indecision right now. Like, but the Judgment is also here saying, I'm going to go all in on this. So I don't know, for some of you, if this is work, career, and that's where you're going to focus instead of a relationship, or if you're choosing to put all the energy in a relationship because you want to hold on to this, like this matters to you. All right, final message for Aquarius, please. Final message. Final message. Okay. Your hard work is paying off. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Hold your vision. Luck is on your side. I mean, we can see something here that you definitely believe in, Aquarius, in addition to, you know, your truth and your understanding. And like I said, you've got this Midas touch to bring things into balance if that's what you want regarding a situation that kind of went a little bit sideways. In saying that too, I think there's a part of you that also needs to balance yourself within, because I can see that if you're not getting results or you're sitting in a place of like not knowing what's going on, you keep yourself busy, okay, to kind of distract yourself as well. But whatever that you believe in, holding your vision is going to be incredibly important, because eventually, I mean, we're in this energy right now. It's kind of like you focus, things start cycling and moving in that direction. So what you focus on is going to be incredibly important for the outcome. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Appreciate you being here. Again, if you feel connected, please like and subscribe. It was awesome to meet with you, and I look forward to connecting again soon. Bye now.